An hour out of New York from Penn Station, Stamford has an urban, big city feel downtown, where 9 Fortune 1000 companies are headquartered. Head south and you'll hit Long Island Sound and almost 20 miles of shoreline with waterside parks and beaches. And if you go north, Stamford is my idea of a New England small town. Here, attractions like the Stamford Museum and Bartlett Arboretum hide amid expansive hardwood forests snaked with trails. In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in Stamford. The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the City of Angels. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, Cove Island Park. Once a peninsula connected on the north side by a thin strip of land, Cove Island Park was used as a pound to house stray livestock in the late 1600s. Today, this vast haven boasts a marina filled with sailboats bobbing calmly in the Long Island Sound. Its many attractions and peaceful surroundings have made it one of the best places to visit in Stamford. Located in the Cove section of southeast Stamford, Cove Island Park is the perfect place to walk, run, swim, rollerblade, or relax away your stress. With 83 acres of land and multiple trails, there's a plethora to explore, and well-maintained paths and trails on which to do so. Number 2 is the Stamford Museum and Nature Center. Once the summer home of department store founder Henri Bendel, the Stamford Museum boasts numerous changing exhibits throughout the year. Depending when you visit, you might admire art by Gutzon Borglum or examine a selection of historic farming tools. Or you could try your hand at creating something impressive out of recycled materials in the Recycled Recreations Makerspace. The mansion's crowning glory, though, consists of marble statues decorating the hilltop garden overlooking Lake Laurel. Hit the spacious walking trails first. Number 3, Bartlett Arboretum and Gardens. Nine color-coded, well-marked trails guide you through the calming 93 acres of this lush, family-friendly sanctuary. A visit to this natural playground will also reward you with 12 impressive gardens, all boasting educational signs depicting each specific species. You can tell a lot of work and love went into planning this utopia. Whether you're looking to climb hills, visit the sparkling pond, or get lost among the trees, you're sure to enjoy every second spent in this healing oasis. Number 4, Downtown Stamford. Over the last 25 years, the old heart of Stamford has come through a lot of changes. For one thing, the skyline is unrecognizable from before. With high-rise buildings like the 34-story Park Tower. And while business is obviously booming, downtown Stamford sparkles with culture and entertainment. I'll talk about a few spots later in my article. But I'm also fond of the Avon Theatre Film Center, the place to go for independent film. In summer, head to Columbus Park for the Alive at 5 summer concert series. Some household names have played these shows, from Boys to Men to CeeLo Green. Number 5 in our list, First Presbyterian Church. Wallace Harrison, 1895 to 1981, who took part in the construction of the Rockefeller Center, designed another local modernist masterpiece. The First Presbyterian Church, also known as the Fish Church for how its outline evokes the fish symbol from early Christianity. It was ready in 1958 and is still a wonder more than 65 years later. These are astonishing and made up of 20,000 pieces of faceted glass. Number 6, Cummings Park. Right on Long Island Sound, the 80-acre Cummings Park mixes green space and active recreation facilities. Among the features here are a boardwalk, pavilions, fishing pier, snack bar, and Cummings Beach. As well as a raft of tennis and basketball courts, Cummings Park has 4 softball fields and a public marina and boat launch. The park is named for Homer Still Cummings, 1870 to 1956, former mayor of Stamford who became Attorney General under FDR. Number 7. West Beach. For a family day out in summer, West Beach is a little way down from Cummings Park on Westcott Cove. What you'll find is a pleasing bend of clean, pale sand, lapped by sheltered Long Island Sound waters. There's a children's playground right by the sand, and if the sea air gives you an appetite, I'd check out Brennan's restaurant just behind. You can also pick up something from one of the delis. Number 8. Mianus River Park. This park follows the course of the namesake river along the Stamford-Greenwich boundary. Mianus River Park is almost 400 acres of calming nature for hiking, jogging, birding, fishing, and mountain biking. On slopes that climb sharply from the riverbanks, there's a large swathe of hardwood forest, wetlands, rock formations, a cave, and a wildflower garden. The Mianus River flows for 20 miles before it reaches Long Island Sound. Number 9. Goodbody Garden and Amp, Fort Stamford Park. This tiny treat is hidden in a residential area off Westover Road, northwest of downtown and very close to Mianus River State Park. This quiet botanical garden is a nice spot to visit if you're in the area. Pack a picnic, stretch out on a yoga mat, enjoy a latte, or slowly wander around the path. The blooms are divine, especially during late spring, and if you visit on a weekend, you'll likely run into a wedding party making good use of the stunning backdrop for photos. The vine gazebo begs you to shoot selfies or photos of the kids. Finish with number 10, Harbor Point. This up-and-coming area has been under construction for years, but the results were worth the wait. Located in Stamford's South End district, this picturesque peninsula is bordered by the I-95 in the north and Kosciuszko Park at its southern tip. With brand new office and apartment buildings, the developers have created an exclusive section of town that boasts its own parks, waterfront, transportation, and an impressive number of good restaurants and shops. Come for a romantic stroll along the boardwalk and stay to enjoy a delicious meal with a view. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in Stamford? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.